Jennifer Garner is remembering the emotional toll that her audition for Felicity on the WB took on her. I recall the tryout. The 51-year-old actress said, "It was such an emotional scene that I had to go into the bathroom and cry," on Wednesday, April 3rd, in an edition of The Ringer's Dear Felicity podcast. "It was such an intense scene in the audition that I had to hide in the bathroom stall and finish the cry that I started." In an interview with podcast host Greg Grunberg, who co-starred Felicity as Sean Bloomberg, Garner revealed that J.J. Abrams, the show's co-creator, had asked her to reapply for the part. Grunberg, 57, said, "That makes sense to me, because you're not very good. I get it completely. You know what? Notes. Permit me to give her a note block to take with her." But Garner emphasized that she thrives off a ton of feedback from her partners and requires a fair dose of criticism. "Working with JJ and Matt Reeves is something she adores," she remarked. "They are genuine directors and they are helpful. They don't simply say, 'Well, that seems fine. Do you possess another one?' They are offering guidance to help you present the greatest version of yourself, and they have an idea." For Garner, aiming for her best performance was about being true to the audition process. "I got really invested after the first read and thought, 'Oh my God, I really want to do this,'" the woman remarked. In the end, Garner was cast as Hannah Bibb, the local sweetheart of Noel, Scott Foley, who comes to stay in his dorm on Thanksgiving. Felicity, played by Kerry Russell, and Noel are tense after her unexpected visit because they had just shared a kiss without Noel disclosing that he was seeing someone else. Garner and Foley started dating in real life after her guest performance, and they were married in 2000. After 4 years of marriage, they got divorced. Eventually, Noel and Hannah decide to part ways, although Garner came back in season 4 when the program tried to do an alternate universe plotline. The 4-episode narrative imagines Felicity's existence if she had chosen Noel over Ben, Scott Speedman, her lifelong partner and the third point in the triangle of love. Despite her limited Felicity appearances, Garner obviously left an impression on Abrams, since he chose her to be the lead in his next big blockbuster series, Alias. In the film, she played Sydney Bristow, a young lady who accepts to join an alleged covert CIA division as an international spy after discovering that her family has a history of undercover operations. From 2001 to 2006, ABC broadcast the show for 5 seasons. Speaking with Grunberg on Wednesday, Garner acknowledged that every interview she gives is followed up by questions on a potential Alias revival. "Are you kidding?" was Garner's response to Grunberg's assumption that she wouldn't be amenable to coming back for a full feature film. "Naturally, I would. Anything JJ would ask me to do, I would. But Abrams might not be up for bringing the action series back. While bringing back Alias would be the most fun ever, Abrams has never really brought it up," according to Garner, who made this comment during an interview on The View in November 2023. Even though the ensemble of Alias did not reunite on television, Garner mentioned that she and the other cast members, Bradley Cooper, Victor Garber, and Ron Rifkin, remained close throughout the years. Garner formerly dated Michael Vartan, the co-star of Alias, from 2003 to 2004. The two have remained friends ever since. "Bradley, Victor, and Ron were just hanging out and watching this really great movie called Maestro," she remarked. "I frequently see Ron and Victor. Thus, we are all incredibly close."